the other contenders they have, you know, don't want to put anyone down, but chances are they aren't going to beat TSM. Nouns, they still have Shopify. In fact, hold that thought, because Wymon is going to get spotted out here by Gunner. Split Earth's going to be kind of hard to land, but he does reach just in the nick of time. And they might have first blood here as Wymon is going to drop on Yamson of all people. He's going to be able to take first blood on the POS 1 SF.
And savor it. This could potentially be the first and... Oh, of course he is. I mean, when you're having this nice of a start, the game's going to give you the runes.
Of course.
I mean, to be fair, they had river control on both sides, but still.
Gaben loves what he sees. It's Husky. He doesn't love this. Off to a great start, but Brawl now really just starting to take over the game as we'll find a second kill here on the beat, or rather, excuse me, first kill of the Death Prophet. But nevertheless, just having a really damn good game so far as bottom. Mer has the mana for the... Oh, Tomato, how dare you? He just blocks the way with the chains. That's disgusting.
Quite a delight, I must say.
Now, it really was. This top lane now, Yamson getting caught out. The revenge of Kasane. He will pick off Yamson. And Ari, he'll go for a bit more, but Thea Lacour should be just fine. Considering how bad of a start this Beastmaster's had. That's some
I don't remember who started this build, but I remember at least Brawl doing it last tour. But it gives you that extra little bit of lockdown. You don't have to like overcommit with this item. And yeah, it's especially when you have this much tempo, it's very nice. Whitemon.
Barely surviving, but Gunner should have the kill.
There it is.
Will. The thing is as well, like, this upheaval with a Rod of Atos setup, like you set up with a Rod of Atos into an upheaval, nobody's moving away from Brawl. He's just going to have your way with you. So he does get caught out, speaking of the devil. This could be a huge kill for Nouns, and they will get him. All right, here we go.
They finally had to punish him. Oh, and I completely forgot the cute combos that they can make. Shadow Fiend enabling it behind. When they get behind in this game, it's going to feel difficult. Under the vision of Beastmaster, the overwhelming team fight of both Exo plus Golem, this game is going to get difficult quick for Nouns.
Brawl. Oh, that's a big silence, and now the Golem drop. Oh, Whitemon, perfect setup. Husky's the only one down so far, though, but Brawl's trying to rush forward onto Gunner, but now the turnaround. Oh, Brawl's gone. That's not a good trade. That's not what you wanted. TSM need to get out.
Yeah, Brawl, he's getting a bit... Nouns are doing a pretty good job at distancing themselves from the DP when she does overextend, but this entire time it has just been a 4v5.
Ari, that's a lot of damage being dealt here by Mer, but Mer going a little bit too deep. Does get roared up, but do they have the damage output? He's still taking through it. Mer's going to survive. Chain back towards Ari. He'll find the Rubik, and in comes the cavalry. They'll help out Mer, who somehow chains his way out. Oh, and Whitemon goes down. What a snipe by Thea Lacour. Tips out.
That's a lot of tips. Oh, wait, of course, they're tipping the stand in there. It's just like the whole...
Just killing him off. But Roshan is now available. So TSM, they could have first dibs on Rosh if they really want to.
But now they're going again.
They are?
They just need something. But where's the catch?
Oh, they found Whitemon. That's not a bad start, but Split Earth is going to land on the creeps. At least you're farming up, I guess. It's now Tomato. Going to move in on Gunner, but doesn't have the detection now. Pops the dust. Gunner in trouble. Trying to run, but he's body blocked up. Oh, Husky, no. He body blocks his mid. That's a report. That's the Lacour gone. And now Tomato cleans up. Triple kill for the Ursa. No Roshan necessary.
I mean, he's entered the game. He was 2-0, and now he's 5-0. He's entered the game.
Oh, Exo up. He was just waiting for the Octarine core first. And here we go. Final defense for Nouns, I do believe, unless they want to try and defend Megas. Here's Brawl. 4-star forward. He is in trouble now as the Requiem comes out. Brawl is down. All right, they found an opening. Nouns, how much can they capitalize? They'll at least find themselves a Whitemon Warlock. They have held off. No Megas incoming yet.
Yep, they've temporarily held, and TSM's game to lose. If Ursa ever overcommits or something, then maybe that's the story.
He does cancel the TP off.
Oh, okay, he was from base. I was like, wasn't he just there? But no, TSM is now...
Yamson, Requiem, Kasane, he will take it. Can they burst him down? Golem is going to be dropped to try and help. Lift is there as well. Meanwhile, Theolacore has gone down, and now Bryle will turn this one around without their Leshrac. Can they truly fight this one out? They are still trying, but Yamson's BKB eventually going to wear off. He's trying to go for the man fight against Bryle, but just can't do it. He needs to get out of there. Meanwhile, Gunner's been chased by this Ursa. They won't leave him alone. Gunner, he's still trying to fight back, but Gunner's gone. He is taken out by Tomato. Theolacore now the next target here by Bryle. Yamson, I mean, you've already said it. He really can't fight as this SF.
Just running away.
Tomato's just jumping in. He's going to try. They will find him.
All right.
Okay, he has buyback. Bryle, Ari, they're going to back off. They don't want to fight without Tomato.
Nouns also losing.
He's got the nullifier so he can knock 4 staff away. No buyback available on Moo as Bryle. He'll keep moving in. Hurricane Pike, double stun out, but they cannot chase. It's just too intimidating while the EXO was still going. There's Kasane, he's right in with the roar, but where's the backup? It's not there. Yamsa, moving back in. They're against Megas, but they're not out of this game yet. It's Tomato. I say that. Nullifier's out. They've caught Yamson. That's going to be it. They've got no carry left. Gunner could try one last time, but the GG's called. Husky has seen enough. And Nouns, it was a valiant effort for game 1, but not quite enough.
Yeah, for TSM at least, this was just a very methodical game. I think Nouns, the first 4 or 5 minutes of their game, it clearly was an idea of like, okay, we give them up to maybe miss one more now, but still, well on the way to level 4, and finally TSM gets a little bit of XP, but just dragging it straight into tower, not even trying to skip any waves. Too much XP to play around with.
Top lane, Theolacore immediately going to go down. Whitemon able to find a nice glimpse into the stun of Tomato. And if there's one person you don't want to give the bonus gold over to right now, it's probably Tomato on the Alchemist.
Rather slow, yes. Kasane though, he might want to accelerate this game a little bit. Nice gust from Yapson in the bot lane. And
just ready for it.
And Husky's kind of awkwardly walking in too.
And Kasane, he'll go for the Siphon. That is a level 3 Siphon, so he basically heals all the way back up to 4 HP as Ari. Oh, Ari's down. Yamson able to pick him off here on the drought just barely before the TP finishes. And, well, this off lane of TSM really not panning out the way they would have hoped.
No, so this is a lane that they need to have equal levels, but also I think they just need to come from the correct angle. When you're playing against this Drow, I've already mentioned how Gust is so critical, but Whitemon is
probably just dead.
Yeah, he's dead, yeah. But no, yeah, I feel like for this for TSM, they will be regretting some of their choices on how to aggress onto this Drow. And yeah, I think Janssen playing a very stable safe lane, but Tomato, meanwhile, this has been happening. He also is getting a little bit aggressed on a Brow. Finally now rolling up, killing off the stand-in.
Very nice. Theolacore to go down, Brawl. Nice little rotation. He does make sure as well Ari is in the mid lane to...
That's true. Then you shift your heroes nicely across the map, and it is that natural synergy of teams knowing exactly where to put heroes is what makes them contenders for being the best in their region and, you know, further down the line.
Certainly so. Husky, bit of a chase here onto the Undying. Could actually go for a decay back in onto Tomato, but won't be able to see him. Still, Theolacore now shows up. Would have loved the Alchemist, but will not be able to get it either. Instead, though, they will find Whitemon at the least. Whitemon does go down. Bryo, a much bigger target, but they cannot hold him down, so the Pangolier will just be able to swashbuckle away. And had Nouns been a couple seconds earlier, they would have actually had a shot at a very low Tomato. But they weren't quite that lucky.
They're trying to quickly desperately push out mid so there's no continued aggression, and, you know, in the bot lane, Kasane happily just solo taking this tower.
Yeah, that's what you want to see. Oh, Ari. Whoopsie daisies, Yamson.
Whoopsie daisies indeed.
Able to take him out. I mean, to be fair, it is buying a lot of time for Tomato to just freely farm up, but that was
I'll find the bear. I'm blind.
3 gloves of haste. Lovely. I mean, you know, if it works, it works. This was the guy that, he built 6 Wraith Bands on Lone Cruel before?
I mean...
Nice avalanche. Theolacore will at least find the DP, but it's not quite enough yet. Kasane barely surviving, is going to heal up.
Siphon time!
Bryle's in there in time.
Oh, wait,
hold on a minute. Never mind.
Psych.
Kasane's gone. They do get Husky at the very least, but it's still a bit of a win here for the side of Nouns as they found 2 for 1. Bryle, nice stun in. Gunner already caught out. Can't go into that melee form. He's gonna have to try and tank through it, but surely can't, as that is the Aegis down. The Spirit Bear gonna be focused as well. Will go down the first time around as Gunnar. He'll go into the melee form. Meanwhile, towards the south, they have got Ari down on the Primal Beast, but they need to save this mid left right as the Black Hole. Whoopsie daisies. I mean, they've still caught at least Kasane, but he's gonna survive through it. Avalanche out, they will get him in the end. In fact, now, Tomato, he's kind of by himself. Silence out, Yamsun, he's got the damage, they'll take him down. I mean, they don't even need a good Black Hole.
It was such an incredibly awkward go from TSM. I understand that now TSM, they have everything ready. Exorcism, they got Alcohol, Pangolier. They need to find something.
Well, they're going to find a Spirit Bear.
Yeah, I mean, they don't want that one. They don't want Joel. That's the name of his bear.
Oh, they could glimpse back Gunnar. Yamsun getting to work. Has
nice
Belfry. Now an avalanche toss combination from Theolacour. Not enough yet, but Kasane slowly dropping is going to go down. They'll even find Whitebot. Oh, Nouns. They are fighting back in this game too. And TSM, oh, they're falling apart here, T. They are falling apart.
It's just such an awkward go, in my opinion, from TSM. You've hit this wonderful timing on your Alchemist with this BKB, but he's not the one going in, but he's going in on Gunnar on top. Are they going to have the damage?
I mean, he's been entangled up. BKB out, Gunnar. He's going to go down. That's a nice one.
But going back to that previous fight, I feel like you need the Alk to be the one setting the pace of the fight. Just let him blink in, open up the engagement for everyone else. But the way that TSM do it, they provide so many opportunities for Nouns to actually counterplay. And
nice toss, Theolacour. He's not done yet. Ari's down. And this is a stand-in for Nouns.
I was about to say that. Like, he honestly, 2 games in a row now. Again, position 4, you're meant to have that killer mentality.
It's a side device up now, but it's going to be a secondary Rax now under siege here by Nouns. I mean, they've got the time this time around to try and force the fight. Tomato, he'll charge up the stun. He's looking at Yamsun. He'll make the jump in. The stun is there,
nice,
but there's no follow-up. At least maybe Yamsun. I was rather the Undying is gone, and now the Black Hole. Moose caught 3 of them. Oh, this is going to be a real problem for TSM. They're still fighting, though. They've got Gunnar. The Lone Druid's down. Yamsun, he'll run, but Tomato's on the chase. Maybe TSM can defend. It seems like they can. In fact, they'll find another. The Drow is down the first time. Everyone else around him is also just gone. As they have got the bash out. They have got Yamsun down. Holy. We have a game 2 on our hands.
We got so bad at the... I hope we have a replay.
Back into this game as they are going to smoke up as 3. They'll head right towards Nouns. Husky is in position to break Yamsun. Do not run that way. He'll gust up. BKB popped very early on. Tomato does pop his own as well. Meanwhile, Ari just goes into the middle of nowhere as a Static Storm has caught Husky. That's 1 down. Ari, in the meantime, he found Yamsun. That's the Drow Ranger, but moves right behind, just in case they needed it.
They're so split.
They are very, very split up here on Nouns. TSM, they'll find a second. In fact, there's your third now. Gunnar forced the man fight here, but he doesn't have a bear to play with. The bear on the right side. He's just trying to get the bear out of there. Gunnar, he gets bashed up mid-TP. He is surely just gone.
I mean, there's no buyback on him or or Tiny. I mean, there's no waves during this. Nouns quick, very desperately, we're trying to push out the lanes, and he's got the BKB off though.
He does get the BKB in time. Scythe the Vice, he'll turn back onto Theolacour, but there is backup. Moo, he'll pop the Black Hole. Where's the backup? Where's the damage? Theolacour, he's moving in. Tomato, he's still alive somehow throughout all this. Gunner's trying to get the jump done, but no, he's all right. Oh, Tomato's fine. Wymont's down. Theolacour goes down. They need to get out of there now. That's not safe. Or do they? Buyback is out from Theo. Meanwhile, Ari, he's going to onslaught in. Yamsun was the target, but now Yamsun will turn right back around as Theolacour with a big avalanche on the right side. He caught 2 of them, but it won't matter. He'll die back immediately. It's now TSM. It's a 4v5. They know they've got this one. They surround Yamsun. They've got the Drow Ranger. Massive slows by the multi-shot, and somehow Husky's 1v3ing them. It's a pos 5 Undying. He's going for the man fight. Kasane. Oh, Husky. Oh, he's going to drop, but nevertheless, Yamsun kills him off as now Moo moves back in. Tomato. Side device. He's there. Chemical Rage out. Gunnar has brought him
6, 7, 8, 9. 9 Wraith Bands right now in this game.
Goodness me. Isn't that kind of sad? Like, Wraith Bands are worth more than, like, big items. Hold on a minute. Well, I'm on. Oh, Gunner, I think he saw him. Theolacore, though, he found a bigger target. He got Kasane with the toss back, but nevertheless, Husky's the one to go down. A 1-for-1 as Husky does buy back. Ari, in the meantime, trying for the BKB TP play is going to be just fine.
Very
play
good.
with apart from the black hole. Tomato, though, he's not going to wait around. Exo popped. They'll move in. Gust is there. It does nothing, though. They found the Spirit Bear with the Scythe of Vice, but it is going to be able to walk up. In fact,
Oh,
never mind with the black hole.
The bash,
Moves there, but
bash.
the bash is there. Brawl cancelled it off this time around. Yamson, his BKB's popped. He needs to get out. It's worn out already. Drag him back with the glimpse. Yamson to the middle of nowhere. And Roshan's even bullying him right now. Nobody leaves him alone. Perfect cancellation from Bryle. And now a full Divine Rapier up for Tomato. Oh, how's this comeback happen?
Don't forget, the Shotter has the axe from the previous Roshan. Like, we're yet to see it come into effect, but Whitemon, if he hits a clutch static, it can just be over.
Here we go. Stun, charged up. Who have they made the jump in for? They have got the Pango. Bryle, he's been caught out on his own. He is down, and now the black hole. They've caught Kasane. The Death Prophet is going to cheese up Kasane. Can he really survive through this?
He
I
can't.
don't think he can. He is down. They've even found Ari on the Primal Beast. Everyone just leaving these guys. Yamson with a triple. Theolacore with the tips again. And Tomato, as soon as he saw Brawl caught by that toss, he's
out.
like, I'm out of here. It means nothing. And sadly for TSM, like, if they get caught like that and Tomato just backs, 41k if their net worth is gone. It's a very rough affair, as now Yamson's going to find a double damage just waiting for him. Won't pick it up yet. We'll leave it. In fact, Husky goes down. Black hole being popped. Ari does get caught by that. So it'll be a 1-for-1. Ari does pop his BKB, somehow walking out
Tomato
of there.
tanked
It's Tomato. He's walked in. BKB popped, Refresher out as well. He'll try to make the chase in onto Gunner. Gunner on the blown Troid is dropping rather quickly, but he's still a very tanky boy. He's such high armor, but they'll stun him up. They'll take him down. Yamson, though, he's the big target. The Static Storm's caught him. Whitemon, he may have just caught the big one. And he has.
They have the creeps.
Nouns.
The creeps is awkward in the base. Tomato does TP into bot lane though to push
Quite
it.
early, there is no Refresher, like you said. 50-second cooldown. Tomato, no BKB available. He's just going all in.
Look for the tossback. Theolacore has been the MVP of initiation so far.
Moose hanging in there.
He's got the
toss
tossback.
back. Theo's there. Refresher out. They've caught the Alchemist. Static Storm. It's not doing enough.
Where's the
Theo,
cancel?
Tomato, he's gone. Tomato is gone. The Divine Rapier's on the deck. And Yamson's brought back. Where's the Divine? Who's got it?
Yamson's got...
No, he does. Who got it?
I mean, if you pick it up, you can't put it back down. I mean, you can put the first one down, actually, but... Oh, well, let's see who picked it up.
Yeah, we'll see.
I need
who
a
picked it
replay.
up. Kasane, mid lane in the meantime, can't get caught, but Gust is there. They've slowed down the DP. He'll use up for a moment, but the Avalanche going to lock him down. Tomato buys back in the meantime. They're going to go for the team fight, but Kasane's already gone. Tomato still jumping in. They found the Drow. It could be a tieback. Yamson!
Oh, no.
Oh, Yamson's gone. Gunner. He's going to go for the TP play with the fear. He's going to be all right. They'll take it down. Tomato. Back in onto the tier 4s. No, he wants the mid ranks, but they do pop the extra. They're going all the way as Gunner is targeted. Tossback is not going to be on the target they want. Rolling Thunder is there. Gunner's been caught out. He's still a very tanky bear, but he's completely surrounded. He needs some help right here, right now. He'll back off. In the meantime, Tomato, is he going for the Ancient? Not quite. No, he is. He's going right for the Ancient. He's had enough of this game. Pulverize out. Gunner's gone. The Ancient halfway through its HP pool. Tomato's not giving up. This game has to be over. Black Hole, though, Moo is still trying, but it's not enough. TSM, they've won the series 2-0 against Nouns, and they've basically guaranteed their position at the Berlin Major.
Woo! Look at that, what a game. And I have...